Hey guys, Rob here, and I'm pretty excited to start talking to you about McAfeeMagic. This is the platform that was created by the people over at arbitraging.co and David Peterson and his brilliant team of programmers and designers. And so this is pretty exciting that we've got this up and going, promoted by John McAfee himself. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about getting registered and getting set up. So a couple of things that you're going to need to want to have ahead of time, and I'm just going to do a test account for you guys. So all of this info is not going to matter after the video, but the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you've got an email address. Go ahead and figure out what username you're going to want to use and what password. Make sure that you've installed Google 2FA on your phone. Okay, you can find that whether you've got an Apple phone or an Android. Just go in and download the app. And then you're also going to want to set up a MetaMask wallet and make sure that you have your MetaMask address ready to go. If you don't know how to set up a MetaMask address, I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video on that. But you can find it online. Just go in here and look for MetaMask. Go to metamask.io and you can download the app for your browser. And it looks like this. Let me go into my MetaMask here. I think I've already got it on the test account, so I've already got it set up there. Yep, and so you just need to make sure you have that address, okay? And I'll go over this part twice, but the reason you're going to need that is because in order to use the McAfee platform, you're going to need to have some Ethereum in your wallet on the platform. And the way you're basically going to do that, and we'll go over this again, so I'm just kind of touching on this. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself a little bit, but you're going to want to go to Coinbase or Binance or whatever exchange that you want, and you're going to want to get whatever Ethereum you're going to want to put in your wallet on the platform. So whether you do something like Coinbase or Binance or whatever exchange, the first thing you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to buy Ethereum. Okay? And then the next thing you're going to want to do is once you have your MetaMask wallet set up, okay, in this case, I'm going to show you here. So I've got my MetaMask wallet set up, and you can see that this address down here, okay, is the same address I've got listed over here. So I'm going to be sending from my exchange to my MetaMask wallet. Sorry about that. My pin here is not working correctly. To the MetaMask wallet, okay, and you're just going to simply send that Ethereum to this address that is going to be listed in your MetaMask wallet. Okay, so that's the first thing you want to do. You want to buy your Ethereum, get it set to your MetaMask. Okay, I can't make that more clear. That's the only way this is going to work. From your MetaMask wallet, you're going to then go, let me clear this out here. You're going to then go from your MetaMask to the McAfee address that will be provided on the platform for you to be able to send your Ethereum from the MetaMask to here. So once you get in there and you register and get all this set up, once you go and then you go back into your wallet, you'll be able to see your balances right here, okay? So I'm going to go over that twice in this video. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody understands this is super clear here, because this is where our support team ends up having a lot of issues where people are trying to directly send from an exchange to the McAfee address. It has to go to your MetaMask wallet first before you can send it here. Okay? And the ARB platform works very similar to this. Okay, it works exactly the same. Okay, let's go back and let's get going through this whole process. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to register this email account and this username and this password. And I'm going to do that right now. So let me just go to register. clear all that off the screen there. Let me log out here. It looks like I was logged in my other account here, so let me get out of there. Okay, so you're going to want to register your account. So the first thing you want to do is just put in your email account. And then come up with a username. Hopefully this test username isn't already in there. And then I'm just going to copy and paste my password. Anytime I set up an account on the internet, it doesn't matter what it is, I always start with Notepad. If you're not doing that on a regular basis, you should, because then you can record that information to whatever password manager you have, or if you're just simply somebody that wants to print all that information out, that's fine too. But it's always a good way, because that way you're typing the password in and you're recording it in someplace on your computer so that you don't forget what you've done there. That's just a little tip there. All right, let's go ahead and register that. And it says account created. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, hey, I don't get any verification back. I don't think there's a verification on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this screen. And I'm actually going to go back out to the main screen here. I'm going to click the login screen, and let's just see if I'm right, and that's going to work without any kind of email verification here. And there we go. Sure enough, it works beautifully. Okay, so we've made it to the dashboard, and we've got our account registered with our email account, our password, and our username, so we're good to go. So the next thing you're going to need to do is, if you've already got your MetaMask wallet set up, and you should have that done already, once you go in there, just copy this to the clipboard, okay? Just click copy, and it'll copy that address right there for you, okay? And then I want you to go in here into settings, okay? And you want to go into your account, all right? And in your account, you're going to see that MetaMask wallet is mandatory, okay? So we're going to paste that. Now what we should do is we should get an error here asking us to sign up for Google 2FA. Okay, so let's see if that does that there. Please activate your 2FA, okay? So that's why I'm telling you, you've got to get that done first. You got to make sure that you've got that on your phone, okay? So I'm going to come down here, and on the Google authentication, you've just got this little box that's right there, okay, right down there at the bottom, okay? All you want to do is check that, and you're going to get this code that comes up. Now, before you do anything, stop, okay? This is another step that a lot of people blow, okay? You only have one chance to back up this screen. You will not have another chance. Once this code disappears, you'll never see it again. Well, what happens if you lose your phone? You're not going to get this back. Or if you do, it's going to cost our tech team a lot of time, and you a lot of time trying to get back into your account, because we have to reset this for you. So here's what I want you to do. I use a little program that allows me to do screenshots, and you can just do a regular screenshot. But I'll typically, when I have to set up codes, I'll just make a little screenshot of that code. Okay, so I'm just going to make a screenshot. I'm going to capture that image. I'm going to hit copy. What I do is I use Publisher. So in this case, I'm just going to open up Publisher. I've got two screens here, so that's why you can't see what I'm doing on one side there. So I'm just going to paste it into Publisher. Okay. So now I've got that code. In fact, a lot of times I do fancy stuff. I'll grab the icon of the company that I'm using that, and I'll copy that at the top. Then what I do is I print this out, and I put this in a safe or in a cabinet or somewhere. This code you will never see again. Okay, I can't illustrate that enough. You've got to print this out, or at the very least, you got to write that key down. Okay, so now all you have to do is just simply, and I'm raising my phone right now, and I'm going to the app, and I'm on the phone there, and I'm just simply going add to Google, and I'm just hovering over this on the screen, and I'm just clicking add, and it reads that barcode and it puts that Google Authenticator app immediately on your phone. Okay, so I'm going to do that real quick on my phone just so that I have the code here, and then I can delete this one later since this is a test account. So I'm hitting scan barcode, I'm holding it over the screen, and there it is. On my phone, I just see a brand new code all the way at the bottom. And in my case, it says, it shows me the code, and below it, it shows me the email address that it's associated to. In this case, it's just showing, or I'm sorry, the username at McAfeeMagic.com. Okay, so I'm going to put in the authentication code that is showing up here. It's 450 on my phone, 138, and confirm. There you go. I'm set up with 2FA on my account. Okay, so if I go back over here to settings, let's just double check that. I want to see if the MetaMask, yeah, see the MetaMask address disappeared, so because I didn't have that 2FA set up first. So let's go back and paste that back in there. I've got my MetaMask wallet address copied into my notepad. It's ending in 192 there at the bottom. Okay, and so it should be exactly the same as my MetaMask wallet up here, ending in 192. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to go down over here, and I'm just going to paste that right there. So now this should save my MetaMask address for me. Okay, so I'm going to hit save, and it's asking me for my code. So I've got my code on my phone, 634768. I'm going to confirm that. And there we go. Data is saved. All right. So we've got the account set up now. I've got my MetaMask wallet. I've got my email account. I've got my username. I can change my password if I need to. And I've got my Google 2FA. Okay. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fund your wallet. Okay. And I don't have anything in there. I do have Ethereum in my real account, but in this one I don't have it in there. But let me again kind of go through the steps just so that you're understanding what you're doing at this point. So this should hopefully make more sense now to you now that we go back to this. Okay. So again, you're simply going to your Coinbase, Binance, whatever exchange account that you like to use, and you're simply going to buy Ethereum. Okay. Once you buy your Ethereum and it's been credited to you on your exchange, you're simply going to use your MetaMask wallet address as to where you're going to send that Ethereum, or whatever it is you want to put on McAfeeMagic has to go into this MetaMask wallet first. Okay. So then from there, all right, you're going to take that Ethereum and you're going to deposit it to the deposit address from your wallet, your MetaMask wallet, to this deposit address. Okay, so this deposit address is ending in 81. Okay, so we're going to go back over to McAfeeMagic, and we're going to say, let me get rid of that. We're going to say deposit. Okay, now you get a warning. Only send ETH from your wallet that you entered during registration, or your deposit will be lost. Funds sent from unregistered wallets can't be retrieved, and errors during such transactions are irreversible. Okay, so I'm trying to save you guys some money here. Don't blow this part. All right, so hit continue. Now there it is. So this is the address that you can send your funds to, your Ethereum, from your MetaMask wallet once they show up in the MetaMask wallet. So see how that's ending in A81, okay? And so that's what I have over here on the info here, all right, showing, and so I'm sending it from MetaMask to McAfee. All right, and once that shows up, then you're simply going to be able to come down here into your wallet, and you'll see that you'll have a balance right there. Okay, once you go into wallet, and then you'll see that you have a balance there. So once you have a balance, okay, then you're going to be able to buy a membership. All right, so let's go take a look at that. Let me go back over here to McAfee, So I'm just going to agree to that. Let me get rid of our info here. And then, so what you're going to need to do is go over here to settings and membership. So once I have Ethereum on my account, right? So once I have Ethereum in here, then I can get a membership. And once I have a membership, then I can trade it. Okay? So if I go in here and I go into settings and I go into membership, what I did on my real account is I just activated this. So all I have to do is click activate. It'll give you another message that says, do you want to activate? You just say yes, activate that, and you're good to go. And pretty much what's going to happen at that point is you'll be able to come down here to the trade portal and you'll be able to use everything that this offers, from limit orders to market orders to stop losses, auto sell and buy, trailing sell and buy, auto trade, and you're going to be able to do it on multiple exchanges. Okay, so this is some pretty sophisticated stuff, but David has definitely done a good job of making it easy. And there you go. I hope you guys don't have any trouble now getting yourself set up, and I hope I've kind of cleared up some of the confusion. And I'm going to be putting out some more videos for you guys, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.